Hello everyone, let's look at the two easiest ways that you can create a bootable USB media to bypass the requirements to install Windows 11 on unsupported hardware. Regardless of the method that you choose, you will still need a processor with a pop, CNT, or population count instruction in order to install the operating system, as this is a requirement that is almost impossible to bypass after version 24H2 and higher releases. Okay, first we're going to use Rufus, which is a third-party tool that is among the most popular to create a USB bootable media, which also includes an option to bypass TPM 2.0, Secured Boot, and the memory requirements to install the operating system on unsupported hardware. In addition, you can use this tool to create a custom installation media that bypasses the internet connection and the Microsoft account requirements to create a local account. You can even prevent the system from enabling BitLocker or device encryption automatically. Okay, to start, open your preferred web browser and go to this website. Then scroll down and let's download the latest version available and save it to your computer. Now let's open the location where you save the file. And now we're just going to right-click the Rufus tool and we're going to select the Run as Administrator option. At this point, you will need to connect a USB flash drive of at least 8 GB of storage. Click the Select button, browse to the location where you have the ISO, select it, and click Open. Now, if you don't have the ISO, click right here and select Download, and click the Download button. Make sure that Windows 11 is selected and click Continue. Click Continue because you can only choose the latest release. For edition, the same. Click Continue. Select the installation language. Click Continue. And for architecture, select x64. You can also select the ARM64 option. However, because we're creating a USB bootable media for unsupported hardware, usually the problem is with older x64 processors. And then click the download button. And make sure to select the destination where you want to save the file. Once you click save, the ISO is going to download from the Microsoft servers and then be selected as the option to create a USB bootable media through the Rufus tool. Since I already have the ISO, I'm just going to continue with the ISO that I selected earlier. Now, you have to use all the default settings. However, you can change the label. You can just type Win11_unsupported and then just click the Start button. And in here, that's where we can use Rufus to create the bootable media for unsupported hardware. Now, the only option that you have to select to bypass the requirements to install Windows 11 is this one right here. Now, if you also want to use a local account, you can choose this option. And if you want to create the local account automatically, select this option and then choose the account name that you want to use. However, when using this option, it will create an account without a password. So after installation, make sure to set a password for the account. Also, even though it's recommended to use encryption, sometimes you might not need to use BitLocker, and starting with version 24H2, the system enables encryption on the drive automatically during installation. So if you want to prevent that from happening, you have to use this option right here. And now for this video, I'm just going to check this option because technically that's the only thing you need to bypass the requirements to install Windows 11 on unsupported hardware. And then just click OK and confirm that everything on that USB drive is going to be deleted. If you have anything important, make sure to back it up before proceeding, and then click OK. Now, Rufus is going to take some time in order to create the custom USB bootable media. You can then use the USB to start a computer that is not compatible with Windows 11 to install the operating system. Now, when the process is complete, just click the Close button. Now, for the second method, we're going to be using Ventoy. Ventoy is actually an app that makes virtually any USB flash drive bootable. Once you install the software, you can upload the Windows 11 ISO without even extracting it. When you start the computer with a flash drive, the Ventoy software is going to load and it will allow you to select the ISO that you want to launch to start the setup. By default, the software will apply all the necessary configurations to bypass the requirements to install Windows 11 on unsupported hardware. So to use this method, open your web browser and go to this GitHub page. Scroll down and under Assets, download the latest version available for Windows and save it to your computer. Open the location where you save the files, select the Ventoy zip and click on Extract and click the Extract button. Now inside of the folder, now from this location we just need to right click the Ventoy to disk .exe file and select the Run Administrator option. Now select the USB drive that you want to use to make it bootable, and it's important to back up any data that you think is important because this process will delete everything on that storage. And then click the Install button. And that's it. Now the USB flash drive is bootable, but it doesn't have the image for Windows 11. So now we go to this PC, and then we're going to find the Ventoy USB drive. We're going to open it. Then we're just going to go to the location where you downloaded the Windows 11 ISO file. And then the only thing that we have to do is just to right click on it and select the copy option. And then on the Ventoy USB drive, we just click the paste option. Like I mentioned before, the only thing you have to do is just to copy the Windows ISO file that you want to use, and the drive will make it automatically bootable, and it will automatically bypass all the requirements to install the operating system on unsupported hardware. So this video is about creating USB bootable media with an existing ISO file, but if you don't have it, this is what you do. Just go to your web browser and go to this website, and then just scroll down, and under download the Windows 11 disk image ISO for x64 devices, select Windows 11, click confirm, select the language, and then just click the 64-bit download button and set the file to your computer. Now, if you never use Ventoy, when you boot the system with the USB bootable media, this is the interface that you're going to see, and then you will have to select the Windows 11 ISO, and then the computer will boot into the installation setup. Another thing to point out is that the benefit of using Ventoy is not just that it will make the USB automatically bootable and it will bypass all the requirements for Windows 11, but you can also have multiple ISO files. And that's it. Now the ISO file for Windows 11 is loaded into the USB, so you can start the computer, select that ISO, and continue with installation of Windows. And that's it. Those are two quick ways that you can use to create that bootable media for a computer that does not meet the requirements for Windows 11. Now let me know in the comments the option that you selected, and like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and I just hope this video was informative for you, and I would like to thank you for viewing.